It's actually been exciting because we're finding clients that we're able to find them jobs. I've enjoyed the NextGen project itself because it's a whole totally different population. It feels really good, especially when they are transitioning out, trying to start over. And of course, in their minds, they already think that it's gonna be really hard to find a job. And so when they realize that we're gonna be able to help them find a job with a background, we really get their buy-in because they want somebody to believe in them. They want somebody to give them another chance. And so we've been able to do that.
Don't judge a book by its cover, because you have to take your time to get to know a person before you can even judge them. Take time to see my interests or how do I do things. And by doing it, like, you give a person a second chance so you can see how they work.
Just because a person has a background does not mean he or she cannot be successful or he or she cannot turn their life around, because I've seen it happen before. It helps them because you have to meet with your PO every once a week or either once a month. And by me being part of their team, we all reach out together as one to see what we can do to keep that individual, safe, secure, and be able to maneuver through the community and finding them a safe and competitive employment.
Gerald, yes, he's bringing them in for us. He actually has built great relationships in the community. He is able to go out into the jails. Of course, you have to get your ID and get the background check so you can get approved to go into the jail. And it's almost like he's part of that family now. They know him. They're telling their other co-workers and other programs about the program. And so he's been able to do presentations to the other programs that's at the jail, to the judges. They have like treatment teams or something. They have him sit in on those and get his recommendations and make referrals right there in the courtroom. And so it's been phenomenal. The conversation is employment. The conversation is a different lifestyle, hope, advancement. What can you do to, once you get out of here? And of course, just Gerald being Gerald, actually just being a black male, being able to go in there and to empower and encourage those individuals that look like him, saying, this is what I'm gonna help you do, man. What do you want to do? And then this is what we can help you do. He's also connected with the bail bondsman, like it's right across the street. So he was like, they're right across the street, let me make that connection. And so he's connected with them and they're making referrals to the program. Tracy energizes me because she believes in the individuals from day one. She's very persuasive. She gives them an opportunity to kind of tell, what their barriers are, what their problems are, and then she's like, okay, let's still get a job. You can still get a job. Okay, let's fix that. Let me address that. If, she's not really getting what she needs, she starts reaching out to the family. I will call your mom, I will call the boyfriend, I will call your husband, your wife. And so she gets everybody involved. She gets them so involved that they're calling her. Like, I told him to call you, but he left, but he gonna definitely call you when he get back. So yeah, she's very invested. Lesson learned for us is consistent contact. And like I said, with just kind of watching Tracy, making sure you get everybody involved as far as the family and their support system, because we do have people that sometimes they won't show up. They do miss their employment. So that support system is what's key to the success of these individuals.
Transportation. And a lot of them don't have transportation, but with our program, we provide bus passes. We get them a week bus passes and we talk to them about financial literacy or how to budget so that you can buy a 30-day bus pass to get you to or from work. And if it doesn't work out that way, we provide them with more bus pass, because some get paid weekly and some get paid every 2 weeks. For the ones that get paid weekly, we work out a budget plan. Okay, you got to put this in here because you got to get to or from the work. And for the ones that's 2 weeks, we do the same thing, but we also provide bus passes as needed.
Sometimes just that interview attire, and if they have find a job where they need specific, boots or steel toe boots and things like that. And so just being able to connect to those community resources to get them everything that they need so that when they go to work or they're looking for work, we're able to help them with those resources. This program is working. Definitely believe that work is therapy. Work helps families. Of course, when we're doing employment, it's like an individual placement, an individual job. But the magnitude of it is it's a family generational change for that entire family, increasing their income, securing their independence, bringing hope. Income and money tends to be able to do that. As far as, the population that we serve, it's encouraging. They're encouraged now, they're motivated. I've had some clients that say, I really wasn't thinking about, going to work, but, Miss Tracy, I'm gonna show up, I've had to call clients, Miss Lewis, what time am I supposed to be there? So having somebody believe in them, it really motivates and encourages them. And so this program is really helping and changing lives for families.